We're here at Texas Star Lanes for the title matches of today's JBT tournament. Top seed Devyn Patalina is taking on 4 seed Samantha Conti. Devyn has to win this match by 16 pins to win the title. Got one previous title to his credit, as does Samantha, right? Just the one win? No, 2 wins, Wildfire and Red Rock, yes. So Devyn looking to match her in titles, we think. Through 4 frames, they're virtually tied on the scoreboard. Patalina trails by 2 technically, and again has those 15 to make up. Pulled a new format today. It's Valentine's Day, so we had to get some love in today's format. So today is Love the Lanes. At the end of the 3rd frame, Devyn as the higher seed had the option to stay on the pair they started on, or if he doesn't love the lanes, to randomly draw a new pair with no further practice and start the match over. He elected to do that. He was the first person in handicap to do that, and not a bad decision overall. They were pretty close to the same spot in the first time around, so he decided maybe I can get a better scenario here and a pretty even match. Same thing over in the scratch division where Dallas Leong was the top seed. He got off to a rocky start in his match, so he decided he definitely didn't love those lanes. He slid on down to 47 was the pair he chose in order to bowl again, and we'll go check on them right after we check on Devyn's pair. She covers up nicely. Dallas student of the game that he is making a quick little ball adjustment. As we check the scores, we see he's in trouble again as Cerell forced him to not love the lanes by a big early string, and now he has run again the front 5 with an authoritative strike right there. Destroys that rack. Dallas has spare open, spare double through his frame, so this is actually a key shot coming up right here. And Dallas has 16 titles, but that's not nearly as many as this guy. How many was it? 26. Aha, he still remembers. Yep. 26-time champ, Christopher George. There you go, somewhere in that area, in the high 20s, with the future JBT champ right here.
Yeah, right here, pretty soon.
She's got the genes for it.
Yep. Do you have a bowling ball? A red bowling ball.
Oh, those are the ones that strike a lot too.
Yeah.
I've heard about those red bowling balls. Good to see you, man. Great to see you, actually. Yeah, things are going well for you.
Yeah, good.
Very, very cool.
What you got here? Title match?
We have the Dallas Leong title match. Dallas has won 16 these days. Was he bowling at all during your day? That's the only chance.
Yeah.
You must have been a little torped right when you were finishing up.
He's still good though.
He is very good, and he's in a whole heap of trouble right now against Cerell. Has run the front 6 against him on a pretty tough pattern. We played on a short and flat pattern today that actually had a bit of hang. When you have short, you got to play outside, but if they missed a board to the right, it washed out. That leads to frustrated bowlers. No, of course, no shock seeing Dallas on our show when the corner's available. One of the best we've ever seen at it. He's still trying to do it. And a flat 10, not going to please him one bit. Well, good. Are you doing any major bowling these days?
Not really. Just local tournaments.
Too busy with that handful right there, I'm sure.
Yes. I'll probably bowl the Masters next year since...
Yeah, coming back to Vegas.
He might as well.
That might be a whole JBT reunion there with that going on.
I think it's going to be a big turnout.
Without question. But we love getting Generation 2 here. I'll expect this kid versus DJ's kid for a title within the next 6 years.
For sure.
I think that would be awesome.
We're going to go with the 2-handed.
Oh, yeah, you better, apparently. No thumbs allowed. Great to see you, man.
Good seeing you.
Nice to meet you, young lady. Bye. There she goes. Meanwhile, Cerell putting on a clinic here. Nothing Dallas can do about this. This is impressive to say the least. And, oh, bounces another pin over there. Doesn't get the 10. So the string ends at 6, but he is well on his way to title number 5. One of the many ways that this is impressive is the fact that the corner shot, as usually is the case on short patterns, is the way to go. And Cerell is a 2-hander. You don't usually think of 2-handers playing the corner, but I'm sure his A game is to stand left and throw right, but he's showing that he's very versatile and able to play anywhere you need to play to get the ball there. shoots two-handed at his spares as well. I have no idea how anybody does that, but it works for him. At one point in this week's USBC Masters, the top 7 people used a combined 1.5 thumbs. That's true. So it is absolutely the wave of the future, yes. It was 4 or 5 no-thumbers and one guy that put just the first knuckle of his thumb. So it's welcome to modern bowling, and Cerell looks like a modern bowler. No doubt. See that ball curl way back on his elbow. The left hand comes off right before release, using a very weak ball in order to get the ball through the heads, and just cruising right now. Good stuff. We'll be back to check on them in just a moment. We'll go right on down here to check on our handicap division match. So Devyn again has to win this match by 15. As it stands on the scoreboard, he's leading by 44, so he's in really good shape right here. Samantha has climbed the ladder to get to this point. In round 1, I'll tell you more about it in a second after this shot, which gets the crossover and gets the triple. Gets a thumbs up from Pop as well, which was a black splotch on camera, but trust me, it was a thumbs up. In round 1, Sam beat Sam. It was, again, to clarify, it was Sam over Sam. In a very close match, Sam beat Sam. Rachel was sad, but she got flowers. Again, Sam. Rumor has it they're teaming up for doubles next month. Sam shows.
Hey, whoa, why are you adding to the rumor mill, huh?
We got to add the rumor mill. After that, Conti got by Matt Baker. Glad to see him back in the top 5. And then newcomer from Washington State, Colt Jantz, in the semifinals. No, didn't feel right, so he's going to take a balk here. Smart move. That is not a fine, Sam. Tough pattern today, minus 62 cut after a plus about that much cut yesterday. Scratch cut yesterday was plus 70. Today it was just about minus 70, so about 30 pins a game tougher today than yesterday. Another Brooklyn and another carry. My goodness.
Woo! Seal the deal, baby. Seal the deal.
Left side works.
Hey, we'll take those all day long.
Oh, he don't care.
Yeah. Now you're applauding him.
Sam is
bandwagon
is changing cams.
Traitor.
There's a good shot from Samantha, who, by the way, is birthday girl, 27 years old today. Congratulations to Samantha. Oh, she aged already? Oh dear. What, 14?
You said 26.
12? Oh my goodness.
She said 26 earlier today. She gained a year.
This is a talented 12-year-old, I'll tell you what, right there. I had no idea she was that young. Yeah, beautiful double there. Glad we got that on camera. But it's most likely going to be too little too late. She can only strike out for 190, plus the 15 she's getting is 205. That would force Patalina to keep it in the building and force his dad not to cuss me out. And only one of those two things is guaranteed. Oh man, instead of pretty darn good looking shot, 8/10, and that's going to do it. But what a great run for her. We got cupcakes, she got second place. She'll skyrocket up the points list.
The second place finish.
What's this, Pop? Fourth final in a row? How about that?
Good job.
My goodness. That's right, Wildfire, Strike Zone, and fourth place yesterday, and a second today. That's an outstanding run for Conti, but it is a victory lap for Patalina, and it's also going to be a victory lap for Cerell over here, as Dallas can only get to 190. Dallas is campaigning for the endless 10th, the quadruple mulligan, and I don't know what else. What other format changes can we do for Dallas? Low ball. Braz, since they're in Vegas. But exceptional game put on by Cardines. He was on his way to beating him over on the other one, and he loves these lanes just as well, as it turns out, as he's going to be in the 230s and win his 5th career. Wait a second, not our sponsor, but how many titles?
5.
I know, but it's on the back of your shirt. That's what we're trying to do here. There we go, that many titles. Thank you, sir. This guy will get a lot more of them. Meanwhile, Patalina 8 counts over here. Usually they bowl right next to each other, but need a little more cardio today. This is Devyn's second.
And Jeff mentioned he's done doubles and team. First place too.
That's right. So yeah, so he's got his doubles title with.
He's done all the classifications now.
And then he won team main event this year.
And he won doubles with James Wilson, remember?
I do remember.
New Orleans. Just give him the update, folks.
Thank you very much.
Patalina.com is where he's at.
Thank you very much. Oh, these parents live through their kids. Who can blame them? Devyn is notoriously nervous when he bowls, but it's going to be all relief and smiles now.
Yeah!
He's going to be in the 220s scratch, my goodness.
You're the man, baby. Seal the
And he's
deal, buddy.
dancing.
Seal it up. Good job, son.
The deal is done sealed.
You're a champion again.
Great job out of Devyn, great job out of Cerell. Great job all day, though, out of Dallas.
Cerell, what happened?
And there is the yes of a winner. Oh, look at this. He's happy. Thank goodness. Good stuff out of all of our finalists. We'll do it again in Albuquerque next weekend. Good stuff right there. Happy Valentine's Day. There's love on the lanes yet again. Love is in the air. I said love is in the air. Love. I said
Those two lovebirds.
love is in the air.
Where?
I said,
Hi, those two lovebirds. Oh, hello.